My name is Toby.
My name is Avery.
Welcome to the back nine of Northwoods Blue Round 1 here at the Midwest Collegiate Takeover.
Yep, we are starting on hole 4 with our A team, our Illini DGC, and then University of Northern Iowa's A team. Let's see what they can do.
Yeah, let's get right into it.
Here it is. This is hole 4. It is 276 feet, a par 3. There are really two gaps you can hit. You can do the inside with fading a little left, or you can do the outside with like a big hyzer. Oh, sorry, this is the long tee. This is 345 feet.
Brennan takes the long gap. He comes up a little short. That'll be a putt, though. Both teams are starting at 5 down from the front 9, so tie ball game going into this round. And Blue and
Nice
Dalton.
shot from Dalton. Just parked it.
Park. Absolutely
See the
beautiful
thumbs up
shot.
there from Ben. All right, let's see what Riley can do.
Wide gap shot. Little short. They'll have a putt from the rough there.
Here's Cooper.
Also taking the wide gap. And
Skip.
also a little bit short. It looks like they're
Out
going
in
to
the
take this
open.
one.
Barely see him from in the bush, and that is a great putt from Travis.
Yeah, speaking of putting from in that bush, I actually made a putt from in that bush during our doubles round.
That was a great putt too.
Yeah, it was a little bit further than that one, but
There's Dan tapping out. This is hole 5. It is 419 feet, par 4. Can be eagled. Our B team almost did.
yes. Most of the time, you're going to see a layup to this edge of the this green you see in front of you, and then from there you will find your way going to the basket. Matt lays it straight into a tree there.
And here's Dan. Let's see what he will do. Just a nice hyzer. Let's see where it'll get. And then you can hear Dalton in the back wanting it to sit.
Yeah, that's in good position. You can see the basket from there.
There's Hunter just a little bit too close to the tree, and it just bonks it.
Yeah.
Now Travis looks like he's going to do the same thing.
Yeah, I do not understand throwing 2 forehands off the tee there. It is too simple of a backhand hyzer to require a forehand. But
See, I'm a backhand hyzer guy. I went forehand in the singles, and I was in perfect position.
okay, so there is merit to it, I guess.
Yeah, but I did not go for the gap that they went. I went more of a left, and I got right to that top of the hill where you can see it.
Yeah.
Here's Brendan.
That's
like
another
it's a
tree.
tree.
A lot of tree hits here today.
Here's Dalton
I'm
throwing
sure
a
we're gonna
little
see
berg.
more.
Let's see what he can do with it. I'm curious to see.
That looks great.
That's a great. Oh wow, Dalton. Oh, and
Yeah.
a good tree.
Good
that could have gone
backboard
back to
there.
the water. So, wow. And then
Yeah.
it just trickles into the water. I believe that is a hazard. So, and Travis doing the same thing, just correcting a little bit, but it hits a branch
short.
and goes into the water. And you
Cannot see what's
barely
going on
see
here.
him.
Ooh,
Just
that's not.
hits the basket. It is, that water is not hazard, it's just casual relief, so they can putt just backwards where the disc is with no extra strokes.
Good tap in from Matt.
It's a great birdie. Great streak of 4 birdies right there. And then there's Hunter tapping out their boat.
Yeah, like you were talking about, our D2 team actually had a bid for the eagle there, and then I heard that both partners missed their putt for the eagle. Very tough.
And here is hole 6. It is 321 foot par 4. It looks like Brendan just gets it a little too low. Here's Dalton.
Need a shot. Dalton has it in the air. You can hear that the whip turns all the way
That is a
over.
Great shot. Making
And it's
Ben
coming
turn
back
around.
a little bit far. They have a putt down into there. Might have to straddle out.
Here is Riley. Just a little bit inside, but that's still got good distance. There's definitely a putt from down there. It's
Yeah.
not a fun one, but there's a putt.
Yeah. A lot of people or teams will end up into that to that left side down there. There's a lot of room down there. Not as many trees as you would think. There's plenty of trees, but not too many. Usually people can get up and down and get their par from down there. Here we can see they're still going for their birdie bid.
With the sun in his eyes, too. That is a difficult putt.
Yeah, tough birdie bid from this location as well. Just a little long.
Dan on one knee, just overshooting it a little bit too much. We'll have to see what Matt is going to go for here. Trying to get into position, just a little bit hard for the old guy.
I believe in him right here. He's got this.
Oh,
Yeah!
Matt
Let's
Lauer,
go.
what a good putt.
Let's
I
go.
take back what I said. Matt, you are still young at heart.
Yeah.
What a putt.
What a putt. I am so happy he made that. I did not know he had made that. Good birdie for our Illini there.
That is a great one from Matt. That is, what, 5 birdies in a row?
Good.
Here is hole 7. It is 240-foot par 3.
Kind of 3 different options. You can either go forehand hyzer, which is what we're seeing Dan do here.
Little Dan hand action. Wow.
Little bit short, but you're in a
That was pretty good.
great putting position. Forehand hyzer coming again. You can also do the backhand hyzer. You can also go straight up the gut. Straight up the gut is as tempting as always, but we're seeing all of our teams go forehand hyzer. Ooh, kick off a tree there. Gonna end up a little bit left.
Everyone going for the hyzer.
Yeah.
Or forehand hyzer.
We're seeing a
That is
lot of forehands here today.
And then that rolled into a casual OBs, or casual spot, so they can just play back of their lie. And then that is a great uphill putt.
Good putt from Iowa
birdie.
there.
And then you can see Brendan here.
Good
Great
putt.
putt from Brendan. Love to see Brendan getting it rolling.
Yeah, those are some great putts made by both teams. Here's hole 8, 309 feet, straight down the middle. Only one option here. It is a tunnel shot. Seeing the backhand from Brennan. It's leaking a little left.
But it looks like it might have gotten out there. So they
Yeah. Let's see what Dalton can do. Looks to be a little high. Yeah. Both of them are ending left. Looks like they're going to have some tough positioning over there. Backhand's coming out. Finally. This one also leaked a little left, but it got through. Got further.
Here's Riley. Another backhand.
Oh,
Ooh, that looks
beautiful.
great.
Yeah, he's far.
Oh, that's a pretty good shot.
That's good putting position right there. That's right about where you want to be.
In our doubles round, I almost had a good shot, just going completely long, and we still managed to get the bird. So let's see if Northern Iowa can match what we did. Here's Matt with a long bid.
Was that Bennis who made that putt, or was it me?
It was you who made that putt.
Okay.
Bennesit Cage. And then they will also get the birdie. So that is some pretty good momentum right there. And then that is where the birdie train will stop for our Illini.
Yeah.
And then here is hole 9, 354 feet, another par 3. This one's a little bit tricky.
Yeah. This is another one similar to 14 that kind of snakes its way through the woods. You kind of have to hit like a perfect sneaky gap through on forehand or have like the perfect turnover. Really just trying to keep yourself in the fairway, collect your par most of the time. These guys might be going for a little bit more than we do, but
Looks like Travis just got a little bit too right, and they both are about in the same spot. Here's Dan.
Yeah, Dan.
Dan finds this backhand.
Just
Oh, it
hits a
looked
tree.
great. Just hit one of those final guardians.
Still finds the fairway. Here's Matt, I believe, with a cap wrap.
This gap is so tough because there's so many trees all the way down the fairway. If you're off even slightly at any point, you can find a tree. That is a good backboard, putting them in position for a putt.
And here's Dalton running it with the bird. just a right a few feet.
Is that Matt's berg he just ran?
No.
Okay. Sorry.
That was Dalton's berg.
Okay. Sorry. It looked
Everyone's got a berg.
Yeah. I looked like Matt's for a second. That would have been funny.
And on this hole, our C team, you and I, we almost got the birdie.
Yeah.
Evan had a great shot getting us up there, but could not capitalize. And so we got the same as them. Just a par. Here is the long tee. This is 300 feet. It is a par 3. So let's see.
I'm going to see a lot of forehands. Yup.
That is super clean.
He
wants it to go left. Or to the right. I don't know my lefts.
You can see he got it going right and then hits the tree and heads left again. Did not do what he wanted it to there.
Another forehand.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit too low.
Yeah. Actually, pre-round, people were practicing, and another team aced this hole.
Really?
Yeah. Through a skip ace. I do not remember which team exactly did that, but I remember seeing it and being like, okay, this hole needs to be a birdie as well. Here's Dalton's forehand, putting it a little wide. It's coming back before it goes into the woods.
Here's a long bid. Can't even see the basket.
A little short on that one.
Here's Travis.
Stepper.
Oh, that was a great bid. Looks like it was only like a foot off. Here's Dan. Would you say that about circle's edge, a little bit outside?
Yeah, looks to be. That's a solid miss.
Here's Matt.
Another solid miss.
Same thing.
Couple of air balls from our Illini there. We'll have to find the par. Just like...
Good clean up par.
Yeah. Look like both teams are going to clean this up. And this hole that is very gettable for any one of these players could not be gotten in their doubles team.
All right, and here is hole 11. It is a wide open fairway, but a really, really low ceiling. It's 603 feet, par 4. Now, these guys have distance, but can they get it just right?
Yeah. That scene slides up the fairway.
Oh, it looks like Travis is going with a roller.
Yeah, I was wondering if we were going to see this. The roller can get some big distance, and we can see it goes way past Ben. And they are in position for a birdie there. That is not a far up shot.
Looks like Matt's going with a roller too. That is a Nuke OS that he is throwing, which he has beat in so much. But it looks like he just did not get the right throw with that.
No, seems like his angle was a little bit shallow. Kind of cuts to the right.
Here's Dan. Let's see what he can get going.
That shot looks great. It's coming into some contact with some trees, but makes it through.
There's Ryan.
Brennan smacks a tree.
Dalton with the nice Sexton Firebird.
Ooh, and that is a sexy flight as well.
Ooh,
Comes
and he hit the
right,
basket.
right up to the basket.
Almost
Wonderful
another
throw.
eagle. Here's Cooper.
Little
Just
long.
a little long. That unfortunately was not going in.
So many good forehands for both of our teams today. Throughout the entire rounds, we've seen a lot of that. We can see other team members coming around in the back as they join our Illini 18 for their final holes. Yeah, coming into our final hole, hole 12, another little forehand. It's 279 feet. You got these couple of big pines at the end that you need to make your way around. We're going to see a lot of big forehands come straight up there, just finish right into the basket, just like this.
Great shot.
Wonderful
right
shot.
under the basket. Parked.
Going for the ace here. Has potential. Might be a little early.
Yep, just
Yeah.
under the pine tree, and that is not a fun place to putt from. I know they won't be putting there, but it's not fun.
Brennan's
Brennan.
backhand turnover. He is not trusting his forehand.
About the same place. Let's see if Dalton can get a little bit better. Another Firebird. How many Firebirds does this guy got?
Enough to do the course justice as that gets through. Close to that back edge. That back edge is not bad. I was a little bit in there in my singles round, and I managed to make a putt stepping out. That is
Dan just a little left. Let's see if Matt can get it.
final hole of the round. They want to get this birdie. And Matt cleans it up. Yeah.
Is another birdie. And that will put them at a pretty decent spot. Cannot see what that disc is.
Oh,
Just breaks it.
oh my gosh. Yeah. Some camaraderie on these teams here. Both of them make their second putt to clean up the birdie. And that is the end of the Northwoods Blue doubles 18. The Illini end 11 down. University of Iowa ends 9 down. Yeah, we're in a good spot to go in to our singles round, which will also be on blue, and then the doubles round on black, which the 18 plays on the long. It's going to be super fun to watch.
And that was some great disc golf from our guys at both universities. Thank you for our sponsors. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, comment something down below, and we will catch you on Northwood Black doubles. So thank you.
Coming to you soon.